As you watch this video, the money in your pocket is losing value. Wouldn't it be great if you could flip the polarity of that downward curve, creating an upward curve, so you're riding on top of the inflation wave instead of trying to swim against it? If you're moving anytime soon, you're probably in a great position to do just that. Let me show you how. If you saw my last video about whether it's a good time to sell your home, you know that home prices are going up in 2022. And at the same time, we're seeing inflation and mortgage rates do the same thing. So wait a second, with everything getting more expensive and money losing its value to inflation, you want me to believe it's a good time to buy a house? Yeah, actually I do. If you shift your perspective to look towards the future, you can see that's exactly why it's a good time for you to buy a house. Unlike the $20 bill put through the washing machine 17 times, homes are gaining value right now. Paper money, it's going down, but home values are going up. So whichever one you have your equity in determines which one of those lines you're riding on. Real estate is one of the time-honored inflation hedges. Unlike the numbers in your bank account, it's a tangible asset, so it's going to get more valuable over time. Just to confirm this, we can look and see that home values are performing better than inflation rates. There's only been a couple times in the past decades where this wasn't the case, and those were pretty mild instances. So if we're talking about ways that we can protect ourselves from inflation, real estate's a pretty safe bet. That is awesome from an investment perspective. But now let's look at it from a I need a place to live perspective. As far as regular home payments go, rent is going to continue to get more expensive, just like home purchase prices. But a fixed rate mortgage will remain the same. So knowing that both these things are appreciating, by buying instead of renting, you're locking your payments into what they are today, instead of having to pay more when those prices go up. Now keep in mind, property taxes and other expenses, they're still gonna go up a little, but that's a completely different world than rent. It's just something to be aware of. Now, whether buying a home is the right move for you depends on your current situation as far as lifestyle, finances, and everything else. But if you're in a position where you could buy, but you continue to rent instead, you're signing up to pay those price hikes year after year rather than letting them work for you. Here's the big question I hear a lot lately. When is the market going to come back down? Not for about 4 years. This, of course, is just a prediction. Nobody can tell the future, but it's what every expert is saying, and I can't find any evidence to prove them wrong. It's probably going to take until about 2026 for the market to start to turn around. I know this sucks, but it's what we're working with. So if you know you're moving in the next 5 years, now is the best time. Even by the end of the year, buying a home is going to cost you more money than what it does now. So if you're going to buy a house soon, I suggest you do it now, lock in your payments, and let it appreciate for you. If you want to know what all this means for you personally, give me a call. I'd love to walk you through it. If you found the information in this video useful, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. You'll be up to date on all the current happenings in the real estate market. Thank you. I love you. KNE Realty forever.
Yeah.
Can you take part of that? Not the last part?